I just want to say before I start today that I got to meet my agent, Ginger Clark, when I was in New York last week, and she is awesome! So one of the things I was really looking forward to with the YARebels was this idea of interacting with our viewers. And this is the first week where we get the opportunity to do that. Thursday, Rebel Leah was chatting on Facebook with Francis, and she suggested this week's topic, which is, who is your favorite fictional character? Oh my God, Francis, why don't you just ask what my favorite brand of champagne is, or worse, my favorite pair of shoes? Are you trying to make my brain explode? My favorite fictional character. That's not an easy one. I vote for Dorian Gray. I vote for Mr. Darcy. It's not fair, Francis. It's not fair. I know. Alright, so that was really hard, if you didn't gather from my montage. My favorite character in fiction is probably the one that I identify with the most, and that would have to be Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables. Obvious reasons aside, I've always really admired Anne Shirley. She's strong, she's fearless, she can take care of herself, she's unabashedly independent, and she's fiercely loyal, and most importantly, she's incredibly intelligent. Of course, Anne's not perfect in any way, and a lot of her shortcomings are ones that I share with her. She's ridiculously competitive, she can't back down from a dare. She has a horrible, horrible temper. And she has this knack for sticking her foot squarely in her mouth. People who know me right now are laughing really hard. Really, really hard. It's funny, guys. It's funny. It's funny. Okay, cut it out. Cut it out! I know where you live. So aside from Anne being this awesome character who's fun and witty and snarky and fantastic in many ways, she also has this really, really hot guy that's totally in love with her. Gilbert Blythe. One of the things I've always loved about the novels is the relationship between Anne and Gilbert. They're equals, they're competitive, sometimes she wins, sometimes he wins. They have a mutual respect for each other. It's pretty awesome. Did I mention he's hot? So you can keep your sparkly vampires. I'm going to have myself a tall sip of Gilbert Blythe. Alright, next week we'll be back in our security blanket forts, and you don't want to miss it.